Now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is the best troll in Minecraft Cherry Island, and what do you think is the worst? Now, you really think I'm bothered sitting here talking about every single troll? No, we're only going to be talking about the main ones on Cherry Island Season 2, to be exact. In Finn's first solo of Season 2, titled Moving My Friend's House into the Sky, there is not much to say. I mean, it's literally in the title. It's pretty obvious what troll Finnoggin pulls off in this video by the title, so let's have a deeper look at it. Now, this was just an average starter video to a new Minecraft series. There wasn't any beating the big black dragon or getting elytras. He just simply gathered wood and built himself a cozy house. Now, Finn built this house out of cherry wood, which is illegal on Cherry Island, but we already discussed this in my other video, so it doesn't matter now. After completing his odd looking house, he moves on into the title of the video. So he targets Crainer. He moves Crainer's house 20 blocks high in the sky. He builds up and creates a dirt outline of Crainer's house just to make sure he has it looking the exact same, and then moves on to breaking Crainer's blocks and replacing them 20 blocks high.
So this is his foundation in the sky, but I'm actually gonna have to go back down, so let's just go back downstairs. Okie doke. And now we're gonna destroy the house and rebuild it. Now that we know what the shape is, I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, first things first, the floors. We've got a nice stone floor, so let's get rid of this.
And after getting violently hock-tooled on by some traders' llamas, he continues to destroy the house, and this is the final result.
Oh, boom, baby, there we go. All right, I think we're done here, right? Let's get out of here, I guess. It's skedaddle. All right, there we go. Look at that. That's actually pretty close to the original. And we're gonna leave a message for him as well on a sign, like stay away from Finn. This is what happens when you mess with him.
Now, in my own opinion, I would call this troll a big 7 out of 10. For being one of the first major big trolls on the server, it was a great way to get us excited to see how how Crainer would react. Because you know how first trolls on Minecraft servers can be pretty simple ideas, like Jelly turning Crainer's toilet into a lava hole. But not Finn, I guess. He wants to start off his first troll by doing something banging like that. Skip a few episodes and we'll find ourselves at a Finn video once again. Look, this dude just loves to troll, I guess. Hey, at least I don't have to do a deep search into their videos to try to find the parts where they troll, because they actually title their videos when they do a major troll, which is lucky for me. This episode started off with a to-do list which contained plant 20 cherry saplings, find a pet kitty cat, and grief Josh's house. So Finn has moved on from Container, is now onto his next victim, Slogo. So he went on to complete his first 2 objectives on the checklist, but the first one was a bit strange, as Finn does do strange things, because to get his cherry saplings, he chopped down cherry trees. So was it really worth it? Hey, at least he spelled the word love with the logs afterwards, I guess. This man completely skipped the second objective, which was getting a kitty cat. He kind of saved it to the end just to not even tame the cat. But at least he did what I've came here for, which is the troll. Now, Finn's main reasoning to get these cherry saplings in the first place was to replant them in Cherry Island to make up for the ones he broke when he did his cherry house. But he never specified where he would be replanting them. Finn placed all cherry saplings inside of Slogo's house, turning Slogo's house from a family-friendly home to a zoo.
Okay, so here's what I've done. All right, I collected loads more bone meal just to make sure that we had enough for the trees, and I planted and moved some trees around. But let me take you through it. You can barely see his house now, right? So it's become a cherry tree forest, right, on the outside. So here we go. I planted some around the back as well, and it kind of seeps into his house.
After reviewing the troll, my score is a total of 8 out of 10. I think it's so much better than the Crainer House troll, and he put so much more effort into this one. With the Crainer House troll, he moved into the sky, but you could easily walk past that without even noticing. But with this one, you're going to be walking through Cherry Island and spot it from a mile away. What you would also spot from a mile away is Crainer's troll 2 episodes later. And oh my god, thank you, Crainer. Thank god it's not another Finn troll. That would have made me crazy. Now, I guess Slogo's just copying all the trolls, because we just witnessed Finn planting cherry saplings into his house, and now we've got Crainer destroying the same house. In Crainer's episode, I destroyed my friend's house. Yeah, he definitely wasn't lying about that. What seemed to be an innocent video of Crainer having a fresh start by gathering iron tools once again, it was only up until the 20-minute mark where stuff would go down. Crainer would refer this troll as cleaning up more than a troll, but I would say it's definitely a troll. His objective was to clean up the cherry trees that Finn had placed down, but I guess he did not have a good night's sleep the night before, because he didn't have enough patience to do that, so instead he burned down the whole house.
I mean, we can probably start like this, and then I guess, like, kind of just hope the rain doesn't stop too much of the fire, you know? That would probably be good. I realize I'm also burning down the cherry trees, but I think what I'm doing is is mostly gonna be considered a good deed, right? Because this is looking really bad, dude.
In all honesty, I would rank this troll a 4 out of 10, okay? It's a pretty simple idea, and at this point, Slogger had already moved from that house to an isolated area to probably stay away from things like this. All Crainer did was light an abandoned house on fire. I mean, I guess that's one way to get rid of it. This little troll only went on for about like a minute, and it was lit up with flint and steel, but in the future, I'm looking forward for Crainer's larger trolls. Now, something else large is not what your dirty mind is thinking. It's a camel. Slogo, the myth, the legend, pulled off one of the most funniest trolls on this server so far. We all know Rishi opened that shop which sells many items including mobs such as dogs, cats, and camels. Josh being by far the smartest on the server. I mean, Crainer and Finn are literally the Minecraft versions of Dumb and Dumber. Anyways, Josh tried to save up as much diamonds as possible ever since the start of the series, and this turned into a great thing in return, because now he's stacked on diamonds, about to go on a Minecraft shopping spree while the others are literally homeless. Josh obtains the name tag from the shop and pays 7 diamonds to Rishi to buy the dog who, surprise surprise, is Bork. And as we thought Crainer was going to get that camel, Josh slides into those DMs and purchases it before him. And who's that camel? Well, surprise surprise, it's Humpy.
Okay, guys, alright, the next thing I'm going to be buying, I will be buying the camel.
No! Oh, Crainer!
No! Josh, don't do that!
I will be
Don't
buying.
do that!
I will be
Josh!
buying the name tag as well.
No! Don't you dare
So,
buy Humpy, Josh!
7.
You're taking it too far, buddy!
So that's 12.
Rishi, don't allow this,
4,
Rishi!
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is
10,
wrong, Rishi!
Okay,
He is not
can you put
happy.
the anvil down again, please?
There is no way this should be legal!
Crainer, how does this make you feel, Crainer?
Really bad! He's stealing my camel, Finn!
Yeah.
You wouldn't know because you don't love
Alright.
things!
I'm gonna get
You
me
don't even
some-
have a pet!
Yeah, boys!
I have got to rate this troll a 9.5 out of 10, which is going to be extremely hard to beat, by the way. We've got moving bases into the sky, planting trees in people's houses, setting houses on fire, but now Josh has just taken Humpy from Crainer, and it was completely legal. Josh is now running off with Bork and Humpy. I mean, the only one he's missing is Beanie, but yeah, Beanie is long gone now, so never mind. It wasn't too long after, Crainer could just leave Humpy in Slogo's hands, so in his solo titled, I rescued my favorite pet, well, it's pretty clear what he did. Not only did Crainer move away from the main town to a hidden home in the mountains, which is low-key pretty awesome, he went on an adventure to find a separate camel to sneakily replace Humpy at Josh's base with, which turned out to be successful, and Humpy made it back to Crainer's crib completely safe.
How do I get you in there? I guess I do have to break it. I have to remember exactly how this is written. Humpy storage. Okay. Humpy storage. Fake Humpy. You're coming with me. I'm sorry that I gotta give you to Josh, but it's what I have to do to get back my pet. Okay? You'll understand one day, sir. You will. Then it was just like bam, bam, boom, bing, bang, bang, boom. Humpy storage. No entry, no soliciting. Humpy! You're coming back home, buddy! What an adventure I went through to get you, buddy. You should know.
Now, I think I would rank this troll a 7.4 out of 10. I was thinking of giving it the 8 out of 10 rank, but I don't think it beats Slogo's troll yet. And with the idea of stealing Humpy and replacing him with another camel, we've seen that so many times in other ways on Squid Island or Season 1, which makes me kind of want to rank it a 6 out of 10, but I think the video clutched up. I found it pretty funny and entertaining to watch, which is why it earns the big 7.4 out of 10. But something new that we haven't seen yet to troll someone with would be kind of cool. And Finn, oh my god, buddy, you came in clutch, because Finn's next solo titled I Trolled My Best Friend is literally the perfect example of what I just said. The man used a new mob called the Creaking to troll somebody with. You know what? No, not even somebody. He trolled both of them with it. Finn is doing so much better now. I mean, at the start, what was he doing? Building houses in the sky? That was whack. His video started off with the classic to-do list, which considered mining obsidian, obtaining a diamond pickaxe, and getting the Creaking hearts. He obtained his diamond pickaxe pretty fast by just kind of borrowing it from Josh, but I guess that's getting it. And as he took a look at Crainer's house, it was also apparently his first time he's ever seen a donkey in Minecraft. Yeah. He then completed another task off the list and got all of his obsidian with Josh's pickaxe. And his last task was just to grab the Creaking hearts, which is pretty easy, and he set them up in both Josh and Crainer's bases with obsidian around them. This is kind of crazy. And when Slogo logged on the next day, let's just say he had a special visitor, and that special visitor was not Quabblecop, though it kind of looks like Quabblecop.
What the?
What the heck?
This also got Crainer pretty well too.
Look at how... Hold on. Wait, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, I will proudly call this troll by Finn a 9.6 out of 10, beating Josh's troll by 1 point. It's something new, a really cool idea, both threw Slogo and Crainer off guard, and Finn's trolling improvement has definitely increased. But don't forget, this was my ranking, so maybe you guys had a completely different ranking to me, and that's fine. There are way more trolls on Cherry Island Season 2 that I just didn't cover because I wasn't bothered covering all of them, so it could be a possible part 2. And I've also created my own Cherry Town on my own SMP. It's super fun, and the people that are on the SMP right now, which is like over 25 so far, have been working on it so hard, and it looks so well. Looks so well? Is that even a word? I don't think that's how you meant to say that, but whatever. To join, all you gotta do is join my Discord server, top link in the description, and type in your Minecraft username in the SMP join request chat. Now I'm tired, so it's time to go to bed.